Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Theme Park Guys. I'm Hunter. This is Nick. This week we're doing What If Theme Park Edition. If you've seen Disney Plus What If series, it's when Marvel goes all crazy. So what if theme parks go all crazy? We're going to talk about that today. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Hit the music.
The theme park guys.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Theme Park Guys.
We're here. We're back.
What if? What if? But first, life.
Yeah. Well, first of all, sorry that it's been a while. It's been kind of hit or miss on episode drops, so sorry about all of that. Yeah, life has been lifing, so we've been figuring it out, and we think we have a plan moving forward. So, but yeah,
To be discussed.
yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry for the we didn't have an episode last week, and we know that the one the week before that came a few days late. So
On a Wednesday. Yeah.
yeah, but we are here, and yeah, we'll talk more about life for sure. But as far as like most recent events, I don't know. It's been a while since we've really I guess, caught up with life events with all
Yeah.
of the listeners. You guys
I've realized
celebrated
that, we had first birthday for Scotty.
Yeah.
I realized that you spend a lot of money when you go to Disney and Epic Universe because
Yeah.
I just bought my family theme park tickets for like the first time ever in my life, which is a weird thing at this point and having gone so many times. But yeah, didn't quite register that, family of 3 plus an infant runs
It's
you about
expensive.
$700 for Magic Kingdom and about
Yeah.
$550 for Epic Universe. So
It's very pricey for
it's
sure.
gonna be an expensive 2 days.
Yeah. Hopefully you saved with your annual pass.
I did.
That's
I
good.
did.
Yeah.
Universal's website was really weird for a little bit. I was trying to do the annual pass buy through, but then it kept saying it was unavailable. So I was like, for real.
You just have to keep refreshing.
Yeah, so I did it 10 times and finally
Yeah.
got through. But yeah, I got the Epic Universe tickets for this week. Magic Kingdom for this week. AJ's wedding is this week, so
It is.
it'll be a full week. So
Very exciting.
yeah, they're excited to take Bash to Burke.
Yeah.
I
it'll be
mean,
fun.
that's pretty much the only thing on the agenda. And I guess he can do Donkey Kong. So Donkey Kong may be fun. I've also haven't done Donkey Kong yet because it wasn't open when we went.
Yeah.
Curse the Werewolf still up in the air. You've ridden Curse the Werewolf, right?
Oh yeah.
Is it bad, or is it just an outside roller coaster that has flashes of the Yeti on Matterhorn, something
Yeah.
like that?
There's a werewolf, but you generally
bloody?
speaking, no.
Okay.
And if you go during the daytime, you would probably be fine. But that coaster also can be a little intense. So
Really?
that-
I think it's 40. I think it's 40 inches or maybe 42 inches tall. Is
both the
height
boys have
requirement.
ridden it, and they both enjoyed it. So
Yeah. I don't know. That one's up in the air. We'll see. And
Yeah.
it'll take some convincing to get Maddie to let him go on Battle of the Ministry too. With witchcraft and all.
oh dear,
We'll see.
it's fun. It's a good time. I'm
I would
excited
have
for you
never
guys.
been able to do it when I was 4 years old. I would have
Oh,
had to
I-
wait till I was 18.
I don't think I would have been able. Well, I don't know. I don't know how my parents would have handled that. When I was growing up, we definitely were not allowed to read Harry Potter. So
Yeah. We didn't go to Universal because it was a nasty place.
oh wow,
Not nasty place, but it had crude stuff. So we were
Oh.
no, staying
Interesting.
at Disney.
oh we
Yeah.
definitely went to Universal a lot growing up, but at the
Really?
time there was no Harry Potter, so I don't know how
Hmm.
they would have navigated that. But
Kept you out.
but yeah, that's cool. That's exciting. You guys will have
Yeah.
a fun theme park week ahead for sure.
Yep. I also thought about Express Pass and didn't realize that was expensive.
It's very
That's
expensive.
$300 for Epic Universe. And then I was like, oh, we'll just do some Lightning Lanes and splurge on that. And then I looked at Lightning Lane Premiere and I was like, oh my gosh. So we're just going to wing it as we always do on Disney trips. So hopefully it
Yeah.
works out.
Well, and when you have little ones, that's kind of what you're doing most of the time anyways. So
Yeah. a lot of rider swaps are going to happen. And,
the wait times at Epic have been pretty long lately, so
yeah, Epic rider swaps will be pretty much on everything because in Magic Kingdom we'll be able to ride everything pretty much as a family. But yeah, we'll see. Cool. I checked the wait times today for Epic since it's a Thursday, and I was just like, that's a lot of wait times.
They're long, yeah.
But Magic Kingdom, on the other hand, wasn't bad at all. And we're going on a party day for Magic Kingdom, so fingers crossed, like, get some short waits.
Yeah, Magic Kingdom hasn't been bad. We were there this past weekend, and we were there twice. We went on Friday, and wait times weren't bad. And then we went again on Sunday, which was also a party night, and wait times weren't bad again. So
yeah, our strategy for Epic is just do Meet, Toothless, and Hiccup. That is priority 1, 2, and 3. So that's probably where we're going to be going immediately and waiting however long it is first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I feel like, but yeah.
Hiccup usually is there first thing, and then he will rotate with different Vikings in that meet and greet.
Oh, we got to go first then. He's got to see Hiccup.
Yeah.
Does Hiccup roam? Hiccup does not roam at all, right? Just Rough Nut and Tough Nut and what's his name?
Does, and Gobber is usually over by his little stand.
Yeah, the blacksmith dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hiccup's a hit or a miss, but the show is fun. Like, Bash would like the show for sure. So
yeah, we'll do the show. We'll do wing gliders probably a couple times. At least once with me, once with Maddie if we do child swap on it. So I'm excited. Be good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very fun. Well, that's exciting. Yeah.
Miami came up over Florida State.
They did. They beat FSU. They looked really good until the fourth quarter, and then they decided to just like go to sleep for a second.
Make it close.
I guess so. The game was never like it never felt close, but yeah, Miami's looking strong. They're back in the number 2 spot. We'll see what the rest of the season has for them. It's going to be exciting. So
no family dilemmas. Didn't sleep on the couch or
no. We went to my parents' house. My mom was celebrating her 60th birthday this weekend, and so she like wanted to have everybody over, and Francie actually stayed back here and hung out with Zoe. Francie was like, you guys can enjoy your Miami party together. She was fine missing it, and so it had been a long, so we went for work. We stayed Friday night at Art of Animation, and it was a lot of fun. We did it was a vacation package, which was cool. So we had the dining plan. And then we stayed one night at the resort, and we were in a family suite, which those were perfect for our family of 5. Each boy had a bed. Zoe had the pack and play that Disney brought over. And we had the family suites are set up really nice because you have a bedroom, and then you've got like a dining area. But in the dining area, the dining table folds down to a bed, and then you've got the living room, which has a pull-out couch as well. And so, so the boys, they were living their best lives in the room for sure. And then had like a quick trip to Hollywood Studios the next day. But we had been on the go for sure. That whole weekend was super busy. That was this past weekend. We did the little staycation, and then we went to my parents, and then the next day we went back to Magic Kingdom, and then on Monday we went to Epcot. So it was a busy couple days for sure, but it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. So
nice.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I was wondering, I know you posted your celebratory Miami photo, and I was like, Francie's not in that. It's like, but I guess she stayed home, then that makes sense.
She was chilling with
I was
Zoe.
hoping it didn't go bad. I was like, oh no. She said, take your picture and get me out of this thing.
That was at the beginning, and Ethan is on Francie's side. So Ethan's a Florida State fan, but he said he wanted to go to Yaya's house to celebrate the birthday, and we told him, we were like, well, you're going to be the only Florida State fan there. And so he handled it well. He was cheering for Florida State the whole game, but we were taking a picture of all of us throwing up the U, and he said he wanted to get in the picture. So when he walked over, I just picked him up upside down, and we all jumped in.
You should have coerced him into throwing up the U and then sent it back to Francie. Be like, we converted one.
Traitor. Nah, he was good. He held his ground. He was cheering for Florida State the whole time. Even down to the end, he was still cheering. So it was fun. It was a good time. It was good hanging out with the fam. It's been fun. My sister and brother-in-law moved to Florida a couple weeks ago, and it's been a lot of fun having them back in the area. My sister and I get along really well, so we've been able to do a lot of fun stuff together. And yeah, it's been busy, but it's been good. So
yeah, Is your plan for Zoe to like dress her up half and half until she's able to speak and see if she says hurricane or Seminole first or something?
I don't know. We'll see. She's been like she has more Florida State outfits than she has Miami outfits right now. Francie was kind of trying to lay claim to her as a Florida State fan, but I told her, like, you already have Ethan. So,
It should be the year of which they are born.
yeah, that decides.
And then you're like, huh, there you go.
I don't know.
High stakes.
I know Luke would have been Miami, and then which Luke has pledged his allegiance to the U. And I don't know about Ethan. I'd have to go back and look, but I mean, technically Zoe this year, Miami won, so
Yeah,
we will see. But we're state champs. We beat Florida. We beat Florida State. We beat USF. Feels good. Feels good to be doing really well. We'll see. Like I said, well, I'm excited to see like the outcome of the season. I would love for us to continue to do well. The national championship this year is played in Miami at Hard Rock Stadium, which is where we play all of our home games. And so, like, this is me dreaming, knock on wood, but if we made it, I would probably do whatever I could to be there. So
would you go to the playoffs and like would you like do a whole string of it, or be like, I'm going to save it and only go for the natty?
I'd like to maybe go to the ACC championship game if we make it there, because Miami's never won the ACC championship game. So I'd like to go. And the last time Miami was in the ACC championship game, I went, and it was awful. It was against Clemson, and we got absolutely destroyed. And I had driven from Panama City, Florida to Charlotte, North Carolina, and it was just a very long road trip for a loss. So so we'll see. I think that I would like to try to go to Charlotte if Miami makes it, so hold on for that one. Luke wants to try to come with me for that too, so we'll see. But
Nice.
Yeah, it's exciting, very cool. What else happened? Went and saw Tron on Tuesday, got an early screening of that, and then I took Luke tonight to go see it. Luke loved it. He loves the Tron movies, and so it's like right up his alley. It's not like the best movie in the world by any means, and I know people will hate on it, and it'll have its like criticism of it because there are some plot question marks for sure. But I mean, it's Tron. Like, it's a nerdy movie anyways. Like, that's what it's supposed to be, and so I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. So
Did you get to ride Tron Magic Kingdom
I
Overlay
haven't
yet?
yet. No, I haven't done it yet. So we'll have to get out there at some point. And
That'll
do it.
be Maddie's first Tron experience. She still
Nice.
has not ridden Tron.
That's
The interesting
exciting.
thing about Maddie is anytime that she's gone, she has been pregnant. So like for the last like 4.5 years, like any trip that she's been on, she's been pregnant. So it's like she hasn't ridden anything that's new. Well,
Yeah, she's got to
yeah.
ride a
Yep.
bunch.
I'll be sending her on Tron solo. I might try to send her on Stardust solo and just be like, hey, just go experience it. She won't do Monsters solo, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Maybe I can trick her into it. I don't know.
Francie's
We'll see.
never ridden anything but the carousel at Epic, because when we went back in May, she was pregnant with Zoe.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that she can. We're going again in December. My work does like a big Christmas party, and this year it's at Universal. And so like as a part of the Christmas party, we're actually getting the opportunity to go to Epic. They're giving us tickets for the fam to go. So very excited.
Regular day or like after hours? After
Regular
hours
day.
event.
Regular
okay.
day.
Nice.
I think. I don't think for Epic. No, they're giving us Universal tickets with Express as well, but I don't think they're
Nice.
giving us Express for Epic. But it'll be fun to take Francie back and give her the opportunity to actually ride some of the stuff at Epic Universe as well. So I'll be looking forward to that. But yeah, that's exciting.
2026 Universal annual passes include Epic, or are we just all still hoping and dreaming?
Yeah, fingers crossed. We'll see.
Yeah.
They haven't announced they haven't released, as far as I know, the last time that I looked, they hadn't really released a lot of inventory for 2026 tickets yet. And so we feel like that's probably why they haven't done that, is the potential of them adding that to passes. So
I mean,
don't know.
if
I've
they're
heard all
selling
kinds of-
everybody that goes, if they're buying a $180 ticket every day, then they're doing just fine.
Yeah,
They might just keep that rolling. Yeah.
I've heard a lot of crazy rumors about Epic Universe, so we will see. I'm not going to speak to any of them here, but I've heard some interesting things.
Industry knowledge, huh? Okay.
But yeah, and they're just
Wicked.
rumors.
Taylor Swift land?
No, no, not a Taylor Swift land. Wicked, no. I could see Wicked showing up at some point at the Universal parks. I don't know. I don't know if that would be Epic or maybe even Islands of Adventure. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In the Poseidon area.
Yeah, the Lost Continent. Yeah, there's definitely something is happening there because they've have a lot of patents that they've filed to change up that
I feel like they'd just extend Harry Potter. Like, they'd have to with how popular it is.
I think it'll be something new.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there not a desert or Mediterranean Harry Potter movie scene? Azkaban? Isn't that like on an island or something? Crazy.
I don't know that they would build an Azkaban.
Build
before
Azkaban?
You go to Hogwarts. It would be weird.
Are they not near each other? Oh.
No.
What's near Hogwarts? I don't know.
Not really. Like, I mean, the forest, or Forbidden Forest, I guess they could do.
Oh, they could do the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think, because you walk through Hogsmeade before you even get to Hogwarts, so the Forbidden Forest.
I remember when I played the game, you could walk around like the map. I just forgot what was on the map.
Yeah, I think the Forbidden Forest would have made more sense if it was like where Jurassic Park is, but I don't think Harry Potter gets any sort of expansion there. I think
they got enough of it. They got 3 lands already.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's been good.
All right. Well, what if
Let's
they built another Harry Potter land?
Actually, that connects to one of my questions. So one of my questions is, what if Disney had bought the rights to Harry Potter instead of Universal?
They would have opened a 5th gate.
You think? You don't think
and
they would
used it as an anchor land?
They wouldn't have put it in one of the parks that currently exist.
I mean,
because there was an option, like
Disney Hollywood Studios.
Disney had the ability to potentially get the rights to Harry Potter. They just didn't do it.
You know what they might have done is pulled a Frozen and put some form of it in every single park imaginable. So they would have put the Fantastic Beasts in Animal Kingdom. Is there royalty? I
don't know. It really would have changed the landscape of theme parks altogether, because this was Universal's major like ability to create a fully immersive IP land. And so without Universal doing that, then Disney may have never built Pandora, or they may have never built Cars Land. And so who knows? It really
or Disney never buys. Did they Harry Potter was acquired prior to Star Wars, right? I feel like if they would have bought Harry Potter, then
I don't know if they had
Star Wars. That'd be wild.
I don't remember if the timeline, if they owned Star Wars. I think they bought Star Wars. Yeah, right? They bought Star Wars after Universal, because Harry Potter opened in 2012. So
okay. So yeah, because they didn't get Harry Potter, they bought Star Wars. So if Disney bought Harry Potter, they wouldn't have had enough money for Star Wars.
Yeah, we may never have had.
Universal has Star Wars, and then it's flip-flopped.
That'd be interesting.
Be wild.
What if
Galaxy's Edge would have been Hogsmeade and the Forbidden Forest?
I feel like Universal would not have created a original storyline for Star Wars. I feel like
they would have Diagon Alley would have been Coruscant.
Yeah, or something like that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Then you take a transport across parks and you go to, I don't know, like Endor or something.
Yeah.
Islands of Adventure kind of has some Endor vibes going on, maybe.
Yeah, could be interesting. It would have been interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, that deal changed the theme park landscape. That's for sure. Yeah. And I mean, what a cool thing that Universal and Disney kind of like are in this state of battling back and forth between each other now. I like it. I think it's good, healthy competition, and as a fan of theme parks, I think we get a lot out of it. So it's exciting stuff for sure. Oh, that's news that announced Disney increased prices this week, and anytime that they increase prices, then they make some positive news announcements as well, which for me this isn't necessarily positive, but Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster is going to open summer of 2026, which is so fascinating to me because that's next year, like less than a year away.
they're just going to replace the signs and
yeah,
put a new pre-show on the screen. Yeah. Like, I feel like it's going to be pretty quick. They might already have. If you were to go to like central shops at Walt Disney World, I bet they have the animatronics like pretty much ready to go already.
Yeah. It feels like it's not going to be a lot of turnover because the attraction's still open and we don't have a close date for it yet. So it's going to be quick turnover for sure. But that's interesting. There was Frozen's getting a facelift, literally. The animatronics in the Frozen attraction at Epcot are going to get the ones that are not the screened faces that they have over in, I want to say, it's either Tokyo or Hong Kong. I don't remember which park it is, but yeah, that's exciting. That's much.
That's what it was initially meant to be, and then they ran out of money.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
Yep.
But anyways.
What if you didn't get motion sick? Would you ride Mission Space Orange?
Oh, maybe.
Okay. Is it the motion or is it the?
I also was
the
going to say
claustrophobia and just. What if you had no fear? And
no fear.
Yeah. Would you ride? Like, would you ride it, or would you be like, "Nah, that's boring. I'm not interested."
I don't know. I don't know because I've never done it. So.
Oh, you've never done it at all, even green?
No.
Oh. Yeah. It'd be your new favorite thing.
I don't think so. I don't think
it is amazing. It is amazing. Okay. All right.
Yeah, if I didn't get motion sickness, that's one of the rides that prevents me from riding. But I don't get it bad. Like it's not a terrible.
Is it backwards and spinning?
Yeah.
Teacups.
Spinning. I'm fine on the teacup.
Except when we're trying to film B-roll and spinning a little too fast.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay. You go. We'll bounce back and forth. Mine, that was a short one. I didn't know how long it was gonna go.
What if Walt Disney World had to go down to one park? Like they had to eliminate, cost was too much, and they had to eliminate 3 of the parks. Which one should they eliminate? Or which one should they go?
Well,
down
they got to
to?
keep Magic Kingdom.
You think?
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
I feel the same way, but I do feel like you have.
It's not what I would choose. It's the crowd pleaser part.
You would choose Animal Kingdom.
I don't know. I mean, Animal Kingdom is the best, but like if we're talking variety and repeatability here, maybe Animal Kingdom.
The thing is that Magic Kingdom, you have a Magic Kingdom type park with Disneyland on the West Coast. I still think they keep Magic Kingdom, but
Epcot and Animal Kingdom are the two that are like standalone,
different. Yeah. But I don't think that people aren't traveling to Florida to go to Animal Kingdom. Like, it's not going to draw people in.
Well, some people. I had to strongly consider when we only got to pick one park.
But you
not doing Animal Kingdom.
You chose Magic Kingdom, though. That's what people pick.
I chose Magic Kingdom because it has literally 17 rides that all 4 of us can go on, even an infant.
But that's like a big driver for people. Is the castle park.
Yeah. Okay. It'd have to be Magic Kingdom.
Yeah,
I'd say.
I agree, but I think if you wanted to preserve variety, you would keep Epcot or Animal Kingdom. So
yeah. All right. I was gonna say, what if Disneyland was closing down? I don't know what happened. The foundations are wrong. You know, they got to do they got to shut it down. And
just Disneyland or DCA as well?
Just Disneyland. You'll see where I'm going with this. And they had the ability to save, I won't say one, I'll say 2 attractions and just ship them on over to Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
What 2 attractions are you going to save from Disneyland and preserve in addition to what's already there in Magic Kingdom?
The Matterhorn.
Okay.
Yeah, save it. It's iconic. It's classic. It's history. Theme park history. Right.
Where would you put them out? Behind.
I don't know. I guess Adventureland somewhere. Like it doesn't fit.
You got the Jungle Cruise, and then you've got the Matterhorn of the Swiss Alps right
What
behind
is Matterhorn? Matterhorn's in Fantasyland at Disneyland?
It's in Fantasyland. Yeah. Because it's in like Small World and Fantasyland, and it kind of.
But how does that fit?
It fits if you don't think about it. You know,
it's interesting.
It's also on the Tomorrowland side, technically, if you're looking that way.
I've never thought about that before.
Yeah.
Or is it like in technically a part of the hub?
I'd put the Matterhorn. It's not part of the hub. It's like it's a dividing landmark. But I'd put the Matterhorn like back behind Beauty and the Beast or something back there, maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But okay, so Matterhorn, what
or
would be?
we're getting Pikes Peak, so that'll be snowy. It could fit in there.
Oh yeah, put it just right on Rivers of America. Boom.
Well, Rivers of America's gone anyways. So.
Well, right in the location. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have the Matterhorn than whatever they're doing with Cars Land?
TBD.
All right. All right.
Second attraction. Well, we have a lot of repeats, but
There's one correct answer.
that's not a repeat.
Kinda.
What do you mean?
Not for Magic Kingdom.
Oh, you're talking about Indiana Jones? Yeah, but we're getting an Indiana Jones attraction at Animal Kingdom.
Ah, shoot. Okay, never mind. All
That's
right.
the only reason I would say maybe not that, but
Submarine Voyage.
no. No, thank you.
Yeah, shoot. What else is there then? Is there anything?
Yeah, that's my thing. Is
Alice in Wonderland?
Sure, I'll take a dark
Snow
ride.
White's Daring Adventure? Daring
Yeah.
Journey?
I like all. I love the Disneyland dark rides. I miss Disneyland. I want to go back.
Disneyland dark rides and Magic Kingdom dark rides, you can only ride one set for the rest of your life.
Disneyland.
Okay.
Yeah, I never get to ride the Magic Kingdom. There's really not that many Magic Kingdom dark rides left. Pooh and
Classic.
Yeah, but you have Pooh at Disneyland.
Little
too.
Mermaid. Technically
Mermaid,
speaking.
Pooh, Haunted Mansion,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Dark
Peter
rides, yeah.
Pan, and Small
Peter
World.
Pan, Small World. Yeah, there's really not that much going on.
Yeah, I would all of those. I would take Disneyland's versions.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, this is kind of similar to that question that I just asked. What if we had to swap two parks at Walt Disney World for Disneyland and DCA? Like we're getting Disneyland and DCA. What are we sending them to California?
Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, it's like the obvious swap. Yeah.
DCA paired with Epcot, like connected by the Skyliner, that would be a pretty legit little park
Yeah.
hop there.
I think it'd be fascinating to see how like the parks that exist in Disneyland and in California with Disneyland and DCA fit California. Like I would be so fascinated to see like an Epcot park in Southern California. I don't know why, but it would be different. It'd be so interesting to me. And then
It just takes up so much space too. Like
Yeah.
it's so massive.
yeah, and also like Animal Kingdom. I don't know like how that would function. I don't know if the climate works for a lot of the animals that we have. I don't know. It'd be
Yeah,
fascinating.
they just
to
need
me.
more water. They need tropical, not
Yeah,
it'd be
Yeah.
too dry.
a lot of rain. But
Yeah.
but then again, some of them not. So I don't know.
Flower and Garden in Southern California might not be so
No, it'd be
green.
beautiful.
Oh, really? You think?
I think so. I think the flowers in Southern California are amazing. Just because
Oh.
like
Okay.
they don't have the heat that we do sometimes or usually.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thinking of my other ones here. What if?
Did you write them down?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't write them down. I was going a direction with this, and then I lost it.
Do you want
What
me to
if?
ask another one?
Go ahead. I'm
Okay.
thinking.
What if we
Trying to make
had
it a perfect one, but
what if we had a snack pass at Walt Disney World? Like you pay for this pass, it's like added to your annual pass, and you can use it for 2 snacks a day on any of your visits. Well, how much is it costing? And
well, the funny thing is, you kind of have that ish
how?
for cast members.
Sure. But
Because cast
this
members
is-
get like their little snack coupon where
but
it
they
gives
don't
you like
but they don't
8.
pay for that. They get
No,
those.
they don't. They
Yeah.
get gifted. So I
Just
know what it's
something-
like to use them, and using them is fun. So yeah,
Especially
It
when they're
would
free.
be- yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
like
guess when you have to pay for it.
but if you build it into your annual pass, then it kind of feels like girl math and you don't have to pay for it. So
I feel like they should throw one in with every theme park ticket you buy. Dadgummit, with them being $190.
it's a good thing you bought those before this week because the prices went up 2 days
Did they already go up? I thought they only go up for 20. I think it was only 2026 starting. I
Oh,
thought
no.
if you purchase on for January 1st, then the new prices are for that time. No, Or
I think
maybe-
it's effective immediately. Yeah.
Hey, save $15
Yeah.
or $30 technically. So
Yeah.
look at me.
Or 45 because you bought 3, right?
Yeah. Oh, is that how much it was? Okay. Yeah. No, I feel like they should throw one of these in for free whenever you buy a ticket. Just
That'd be cool.
just to make you feel good.
One extra snack. Probably
Yeah.
just one at that point.
Yeah,
but-
just one. That's
Yeah.
all I need.
What are you
that,
using it
That
for?
would make me feel worth it.
A churro?
See,
At Magic Kingdom.
2 years ago, I would have said yes.
Yeah. You overdid it.
I overdid it. I haven't had a churro since. I don't know. I'd use it for if I could turn it in for a LeFou's brew, if that counts as a snack.
That's true.
Probably.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
it would.
not.
No, I think it would.
Or I don't know, Mickey ice
One day
cream
you have
bars,
to
but I
actually get
overdid
the-
it on those too.
Cheeseburger spring roll one day.
Cheeseburger spring roll.
We should have
Alright.
done that when we went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Missed opportunity.
Where were the cheeseburger spring rolls?
We were right next to them when we went to our visit to Club 33.
They were right
outside
there,
of the Adventureland.
like Orange Bird or.
No, outside of
Oh,
the.
I saw those. Yeah, I saw the cart.
That's the cart.
But it probably has like vegetables and stuff in them, right? Like tomato and all that jazz.
I don't
Is
think
it
so.
full cheese? It's just
They
meat
also
and
have
cheese.
pepperoni like cheeseburger one or pepperoni ones like that.
Pepperoni cheeseburger. Hold on, we might
No.
be onto something here.
Pepperoni like pizza ones. You would get
Really?
those. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't notice that. That's
Missed
only
opportunity.
during party time.
No.
Okay. Well, then I might have to go pick one up.
Yeah. Go try
We'll
'em.
see. We'll see. Okay. All right. What if crowd pleaser here? Marvel and DC swap them in all locations. I'm talking. The Hulk is now. Well, shoot. Then the Hulk would be DC.
Yeah.
The Hulk is now. What is
A DC equivalent.
what is the equivalent to the Hulk?
I don't know. I don't think there is one. There is no other Hulk.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Avengers Campus is now that Wayne Manor.
What?
Wayne Manor? Did I little tongue twister?
That's interesting.
Wayne Manor, yeah. Well,
Maybe
what
they're
other
dark.
super layer is there? I guess
I
the
mean-
Justice League. I guess is what that technically would have to be the
Yeah.
Justice League. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or where's Superman's lair?
Superman's lair.
Yeah,
Superman.
I mean, in the newest
Oh.
movie, he had like a whole like, and I think he has it in other like
Yeah.
pieces of Superman media. But
I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy would need to be like some Escape from Krypton kind of vibes going on.
I don't know as much about DC that I do about Marvel.
Really?
Because it's just not been as existent. I mean, I know about Batman and Superman and the Flash.
Yeah, I guess technically you would have to go to Six Flags parks to experience it like I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been.
For some reason, I was thinking DC is present in Universal, but it's not at all.
no,
it's Marvel.
No, Universal's Marvel. Yeah,
Yeah. Huh.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that.
I
Well,
think that
okay.
Universal should take DC and give Disney Marvel in Orlando, because Universal could do DC probably better. Not, I haven't experienced it, so I can't really say that, but probably better than they have more of a budget than Six Flags. So I think that they
Well,
could make.
Six Flags Entertainment has something to say about that. Their
Yeah.
contractual obligations.
Yeah, I think Disney. I think Universal could turn DC into something really cool though at
Yeah.
its Orlando parks.
Honestly, the whole licensing out for theme park rights of characters just messed everything up.
Yeah, yeah,
You got Marvel over here, Marvel over there,
yeah. It's weird.
DC stuck in Six Flags Purgatory.
Yeah,
You've got the Peanuts at Knott's Berry Farm. I mean, come on, free the Peanuts.
which that's fun. I mean, I loved them at Knott's Berry Farm. So
What if you like all IPs out the window, free game? What would you implement at Disney parks? Peanuts.
I mean, in Orlando, definitely Marvel.
right. You'd finish out Marvel, but what
Yeah.
would you introduce that's
Something
new?
new.
Yeah, like new IPs into the parks.
Wicked.
I'm talking like okay, Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked. All right. Not. I was thinking like Tom and Jerry. You know. I was more on that level.
I don't think they're marketable in the current moment.
Are they not?
I mean, who watches Tom and Jerry right now on a regular
I feel like they're
basis?
still on Saturday mornings at 5 a.m.
Well, not
Or
many
streaming.
people are up at that point. So
Okay.
Bluey. I mean, I it's supposed to be coming, but
What is Bluey? Bluey's Disney?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, technically, no. Technically, they're not Disney. Disney just has the rights.
yeah, because they're Australian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Bluey in the parks would be awesome.
Lord of the Rings. I would like to see that at Disney.
Yeah, that's supposed to
Some
be
way,
universal.
somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is it technically under their...
I think so. Yeah.
No,
'cause
I did look this up, and someone actually acquired the rights.
I think they're doing Lord of the Rings. There's rumors of them doing Lord of the Rings over in Europe with their new in London. Man, I don't know if it's in London, but it's in the UK with their new Universal Park.
Okay. Developer, yeah, in UK section for its, so they've licensed it to Universal for their UK park.
Yeah.
Okay, but technically, Embracer Group and Warner Brothers. So I did look up. Warner Brothers needs. What if Warner Brothers built a theme park? That would
Yeah,
be,
I mean they would have been able
because
to.
they've licensed out everything. So like,
Yeah.
what if they brought it all back? They have a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I mean Harry Potter.
And I think isn't HBO is part of that like conglomerate too. So like you get a little Game of Thrones mixed
That'd
with,
be a little intense.
well, you have like Game of Thrones land over here, no executions. You know, it's all just the happy stuff. Dragons. It's like Isle of Berk, you know?
Okay, yeah.
But it's like after the season finale, whenever like the dragons took over and it's like dragons rule King's Landing. Welcome, you know?
I think Looney Tunes would be fun too.
Looney Tunes is big.
I
one.
don't know how relevant they are anymore either. Unfortunately, they tried to bring them back with
Space
the
Jam
new-
2.
Yeah, that movie was not it. So, just
No.
you can't touch the OG Space Jam. So good.
You can't. You can't.
But-
Okay. Warner Brothers part. Bring it back.
Yeah, this is my last one.
Okay.
What if Universal developed a cruise line? Which I actually feel like this is within the realm of realistic possibility in the future. But yeah, I think that would be pretty iconic.
Harry Potter cruise. I mean, if
Harry
you think
Potter.
about like a Disney cruise ship and you think of like the majorly themed areas, like yeah, Universal would have no problem like filling out that space of like, all right, throw Harry Potter over here. I don't know
Dining
if you'd mix.
experiences.
Yeah, little monsters night at sea.
Or if they could do Lord of the Rings. There's some boats.
Mario, Super
in Lord of the
Nintendo.
Rings.
They use all that same stuff. Just epic universe, just on a cruise ship. Let's just do that.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Burke.
They'd have dragons
Yeah,
flying around the cruise ship.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I like
Hopefully
it.
that happens one day. I'd be into it.
I feel like we're at least 5 to 6 years away from any announcement of that ever happening.
Oh, I would say less than 5 years.
Really? All right. Over under 5 years. Question of the week.
Yeah,
Universal cruise ship announcement or sailing?
yeah.
Which one? Announcement.
Announcement.
Okay.
Not actual sailing. No.
Boat in the water.
No.
You're gonna buy a
Announcement
rowboat.
within 5 years. I'd say that probably a high probability.
All right. I feel like the cruise market's tough to break into though. But maybe Universal makes bank off of Epic and is like, all right, let's use that to fund our next big thing. I don't know. Okay. Let's see if I had one more in my brain. I'm thinking dollars because that's just scarred me this week. So I'm trying to think of one that's dollars. What if you can bring back a Disney perk of old, olden days?
I'd bring back
Fast Pass,
free fast passes. Yeah,
not Magical Express,
it never applied.
because you never
mean,
used it.
I mean,
I do love me some Magical Express.
I know a lot of people like benefited from that for sure, but I think a lot of those people would probably take Fast Pass Plus back and still pay for a bus ride.
Yeah, Fast Pass or Fast Pass. Just call it Fast Pass. Bring it back. Bring back the paper.
No,
And then
I don't
we're all
want paper.
good.
I liked the app.
All right.
Yeah.
They could still sell Premier Pass. Like, still sell Premier where it works for every ride. Make it $500 a person a day. I mean, that's already basically what it is anyways, which is absolutely absurd. But yeah, okay. And then off of that, another one, because it talked about Magical Express, and it just reminded me. What if a Bright Line station is built on Disney property? Where would be the best location to have it? Disney Springs?
Yeah.
Like Disney Springs proper? You think like across from Disney Springs,
Probably
like
across.
between Typhoon and Disney Springs, something like that? Or
Yeah,
something?
like where one of those parking garages are or something like
Yeah.
that. Where the casting building is, near that. Because that's also like one of the southernmost points of Walt Disney World property.
It's the closest where it wouldn't have to go all the way through and everything.
Or Animal Kingdom. Somewhere near Animal Kingdom might be nice too.
Yeah. If you had it might be the Bright Line. Well, if you had a Disney transportation method, what would you want to implement the most for Animal Kingdom? Skyline or monorail? Skyline would take a while to get out there, so probably have to be monorail.
Monorail would take a while too, though.
Yeah, but a
Everything would
monorail
take a
can
while.
book it. It can.
Yeah. I feel like they intentionally kind of leave Animal Kingdom isolated for the sake of preserving space for the animals too. But
Yeah. Monorail's quiet though. It's electric. It's
Yeah.
silent.
probably monorail. Yeah. The Skyliner would take a long time.
No.
And let me tell you, the Skyliner, no, missed me with it.
Oh yeah, you're not a fan.
No. We went on it last weekend and it started pouring, and then water's like leaking into the Skyliner, and
Well, you got to shut the windows.
yeah, but
You got
then
to just
it's
reach up and pull the louvers down.
yeah, but then it's Florida, so when you shut the windows, it's like steamy inside of the little box. It's just
Then
not
you're
it.
drawing like little stick figures on the windows.
Yeah.
Like you go into the station, you write "Help me."
Yeah. You have all
On the
3
inside.
kids in there. It's like, no, get me out of here.
Yeah, you can get stuck. It's like we were doing a car ride back from my parents the other night, and Scott was screaming in the car for 45 minutes,
It's the
and we
worst.
got stuck on a highway closure, so we had to stop. And she was just belting it out. I'm like,
Yeah.
if that happened on the Skyliner, I might be like, I'm never riding the Skyliner
Yeah.
again.
You can't do anything, which it wouldn't.
Yeah.
It wouldn't happen on the Skyliner because the worst part about the car situation is that they want to be out of their car seat, and
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
you can't-
Skyliner, you can bounce them around.
Yeah. Just
Safely as you keep them on your lap for the entirety of the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, okay. Well, there you go. Any more pop into your head?
No, I got nothing. Those are my 5.
All right. Well, that's what if. What are your what ifs? If you're listening. And yeah. What if? There's not a good way to segue into this.
No, there's not. Just
Yeah.
rip off the Band-Aid.
Yeah, so we were obviously talking at the start of the episode about what's going to happen next. What if for the theme park guys? Well, after deliberation and thought, I will not be on future episodes of the theme park guys. Sad to say, honestly, but it's the right thing for me, time wise. For now, I still enjoy theme parks. I'm just not there as much all the time, and just time wise, other than that, expanding family, new job, stuff like that. Like it's just time. I think for me, let me give you some perspective here. I have logged on. I have missed a few weeks here and there, I'll admit, but I have logged on consistently weekly to record since spring of 2019 for like over 6 years. So like just the thought of like, and we rolled in from Happiest Podcast into the theme park guys with overlap. So we were double dipping for a little bit and then into theme park guys. So I don't know, just the thought of, not having that every week. I don't know. It's going to be different, but I think it's right for me right now. But I'm sad to leave. Nick, you're going to be continuing on, keeping everything alive, so everybody can still tune in, and I'll tune in, and we'll still support and be listening along. But yeah,
I'm obviously very sad and disappointed that Hunter will no longer be here, but obviously total understanding if like he is needing to prioritize in different areas. I'll never fault anybody for that by any means. it is a bummer. It's unfortunate. It's the second time this has happened to me this year, so that sucks.
But
for
this
sure.
one's gonna keep going.
Yeah, so when Hunter told me that, I kind of sat down for a second. At first, I was really disappointed because I was like, "Great, another podcast is ending. Like, what the heck? Two in 1 year? This freaking sucks." But then I thought more about it, and I talked to Francie a lot about it, and I was like, "Well, I don't have to quit. Like, I can keep it going." And so we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm definitely going to keep it going. Stay tuned for next week. I'll be here by myself and hopefully have a little bit more of a plan at that point. This has obviously all happened pretty fast. It's happened within the last few days. So I haven't really had the time to like formulate exactly what the future is going to look like, but we'll see. I mean, I know that the theme park guys doesn't technically work when it's just me. So I'm not quite sure what that's going to look like in the future.
You could change it to a Z. You know, it's more stylistic at that point.
So we'll see. I'm sad. I'm very sad. I'm very disappointed. For sure. It's been fun. It's been a fun project. It's been short-lived. Obviously, it's not lasted for very long. But we've had fun doing it. We've made some memories out of the trips that we've gotten to do kind of surrounding it for sure. And yeah, I mean, that's just my honest reaction to it for sure. Like I respect Hunter and I respect his decisions absolutely, and will never fault anybody for prioritizing in other areas of their life for sure. But it is hard and it is frustrating in some ways because it's something that I committed to back in February, and I want to see it through, and that's what I do when I commit to something. I'm very loyal, and so I'm gonna like continue to try to deliver content for you guys in this space, and stay tuned for the fun. But also I want to give you accolades, Hunter, because I know it is a big decision for you to make for sure, knowing that you've done this since 2019. Like, you have really touched a lot of people and made an impact in a lot of people's lives, whether you see it or not or realize it. Like, you've brought joy to a lot of people and connected with a lot of people, and so you have done a really good job with your creativity and really just made an impact in the podcast space, specifically within the theme park space. And so it's been cool. I was so proud and excited to see like you come out of your shell a lot during the weekend that we had at D23. And I think that shows you feeling that much more comfortable in your own skin too, which is something that I think we all strive to like chase after. So you've made an impact, and you've really touched a lot of people and brought a lot of people joy and happiness. So I know a lot of people are going to be sad to hear this as well. And so
they're just here. They're here to listen just to you, anyways. So
no, not at all. No, it'll be disappointing for sure to a lot of people. And so, you know, like, everybody give Hunter the recognition that he deserves for sure in what you've been able to do in this space. So
yeah, positive. It's not like I'm still alive, you know. I'll be around. It's not,
right.
But yeah, I'm not ill, so it's okay. So I'm healthy. It's not like anything bad's happening, so I'll still be kicking. But yeah, for sure. It's definitely given me an opportunity to, you know, through both of them, just to get out of my shell. I was a very reserved person. Never really trusted someone as far as I could throw them until I knew them for like 2.5, 3 years or something. So definitely, you know, don't be afraid to be a goofball every once in a while if you're listening. Leads to fun things. Leads to interesting interactions, interesting events. So, but yeah, I'm happy with what I've done, what we've done. Excited to see where you take it. But yeah.
It'll be interesting. Stay tuned for next week, and we'll see what the heck this looks like. So
we'll
more
see.
on that to come. So
yeah.
But yeah, that is all. Appreciate you all. Thanks for listening, and I will see you next week.
I will see you next week. Hey, you only have to do this for another 4 years to outlast me. In terms of veteran podcast recording.
You weren't doing it 4 years before
3 years?
me.
3 years?
2 years before me.
2 years. You need to go another 2 years.
Okay.
And then I will yield my podcasting expertise to you.
Yeah. I'm good. Thank you, though.
I'm just kidding. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for listening. What
Farewell.
ifs? Sometimes what ifs become realities, and that's what we're going through right here. But
Yeah, good times.
you know, it's all right. We talk about the what ifs, so we're ready when they happen. You know, so it's been a good run, and it will be a good run, and I'll be following along. But thank you, Nick.
Alrighty.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. Bye bye.
See ya.